Yo, what's going on everybody, and welcome back to a new Division build video. Yes, I know I haven't uploaded in quite some time actually.
Well, no fucking shit.
But I do plan on getting back into things now that the 1.8 update has launched, and it actually looks really good. And this is actually the first time that I've ever felt tanky since I think 1.3. You know, 1.3 I was really tanky with the shotgun meta. But now, you know, this is the first time it's actually balanced, I guess. This new striker classified definitely comes in clutch with this meta, because now that they've fixed stamina, it's becoming relevant again, and this build just works out great for that. So as you guys can see with this build, you're going to be wanting to roll stamina in a lot of the pieces. And let me tell you that, yes, I know having this low firearms is uncomfortable, but with this amount of tankiness that you have, this allows you to use the striker's ability and stack up that damage to deal a lot of damage against the opponent. But we're going to go ahead and jump on into the build. We're going to start off with the chest piece, rolling with stamina, with health, skill haste, and of course ammo capacity. Very helpful. And then for the mods, we're going to have stamina mod. This is currently being sold. I think it's being sold in the DC checkpoint. I don't remember where, but I will pop that on the screen right now saying where you can get this stamina mod. It is currently being sold for the vendor update. But yeah, you're going to be wanting to put that on all the pieces, because critical hit chance is going to be very helpful, and you'll see why. Moving on to the mask, we're going to have a roll of stamina and critical hit chance. Once again, critical hit chance and critical hit damage is going to be a very important part of this build, because as you can see, you're lacking firearms, and you're going to want to have critical hit chance and critical hit damage to make up for it. And also, you're going to be using the striker stacks, so you're going to be hella tanky and you're going to do a lot of damage. And once again, you're going to have that stamina mod. For the knee pads, you're going to want to have a stamina roll with critical hit damage, and then have the prototypes. Moving on to the backpack, you're going to have a firearms roll with critical hit damage and ammo capacity. And then for the performance mod, you know, you guys can pretty much run anything with pulse crit hit. Could be crit hit chance, crit hit damage. Probably crit hit chance would work better, but I don't have that many crit hit chance performance mods. But once again, you're also going to have stamina mod. And for the gloves, you're going to have stamina roll with these three important major attributes. It has to be critical hit chance, assault rifle damage, and critical hit damage. Those three will definitely help out with this build. And for the holster, crit hit chance, very important. Definitely going to go all crit in this one. And for the guns, you know, I kind of struggled on this one since I have still my 1.7 guns. But with my M4s, I have Deadly, Unforgiving, and Determined. Deadly definitely helping out a lot since it's critical hit damage, and it's going to bring up my critical hit damage a lot. And you'll see why when I go into the stats. Doesn't matter what your secondary is as long as you got your M4 with good rolls on it. Preferably Deadly, and then also Unforgiving. Moving on to the stats, we have critical hit chance at 23.50% and critical damage at 128%. This definitely helps out deal a lot of damage. Also, considering you have low firearms, you're going to be dealing a lot of damage with the stacks, and then this much crit hit chance and crit hit damage definitely comes out clutch in a fight. Moving on to the abilities, we got Concealed, of course, very important. And now for the heal, most of you guys might find it weird that I'm using a support station instead of a booster or instead of overdose. We're going with the support station this time, because this build, it doesn't have a lot of skill power, so you're gonna kind of want to just drop it. And in some cases it's gonna help against turrets, but also it's gonna help against you know, when you just put it down and you want to blow it up, then you'll get that boost of health. But this build is kind of mainly focused around your tankiness, right? So you're going to kind of want to rely on your tankiness for this build. You know, you're not going to be using your heal as much. You're going to be focused on your tankiness and your medkits. You know, your medkits are definitely what's going to help you out. But if there's ever a situation where you don't have a med kit available and you're really low on health, just drop that thing and blow it up and you're good. For the talents, we got critical save, combat medic, strike back, and then on the move. Those are pretty basic talents, you know, same thing for 1.7. But other than that, that's pretty much this build. It's honestly helpful because of how tanky you are and how much stacks you can do with stability. And as long as you guys hit those stacks, you know, you'll be good to go with the damage, and you'll see, you know, the results of how much, you know, you can tank through in groups. But other than that, if this build helps you guys out, make sure to leave a like, subscribe for more tutorials or montages. I'll probably be doing some montage for Skirmish or Resistance. I think that's what the other one is out for. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.
going on. Oh, sauce it down, you too much, ain't enough.